voice of Duke Nukem, and you're watching Tim's Tiny Arcade, mother effer.
Hello, this is Tim from Tim's Tiny Arcade, where today I want to talk about Space Invaders from Arcade1Up. I ended up picking up a cabinet just the other day. I ended up paying $150 for it. Walmarts are blowing these out. Best thing to do is go on to brickseek.com and check that out. But today I want to do a review on this and show some gameplay. All right, so the first thing I want to do is just kind of look at the cab itself. This is one of the best looking cabs I think that Arcade1Up has come out with. The art on this machine is just outstanding. Look at the control deck here. And this did come with the plastic cover that was in there. So this is your fire button, your 1 and 2 players. You got one speaker. Then the beautiful art for the 40th year of invading. So this is the 40th year anniversary of the Space Invaders. Let's take a look at the side art. Okay, so here's slowly scrolling down here of just the side panel of this. This is just beautiful. Like I said, I picked this one up for 150 bucks. I think once these machines are all gone to these 40th anniversary, they are done. So this is time to get them right now if you want one. I also wanted to show you what the Arcade1Up Space Invaders is based off of. This is the Taito arcade machine that was released in 1978 in Japan. That machine caused a shortage of 100 yen back in the day. This is one of the most sought after arcade machines. It's a lot different than the Midway version that we have here in the US. The Midway version doesn't have that joystick. It has 2 buttons that will move you left and right. All right, so let's try some gameplay of Space Invaders. Now this has just basically the original Space Invaders in black and white and then a color version. It'd been nice if they would have put like Space Invaders 2 or something on here, or maybe another game, but this is what they went with. I love Space Invaders, but these are basically the same game, just one being in color. All right, so let me, we'll just try the original, black and white. So I'll choose that. Let me credit up. Now, I have this set on low. This is my biggest complaint. Doesn't sound bad right here. But when you fire, it is extremely, extremely loud. That and the UFO. I don't know if you can tell on the audio if it's how loud it is, but I'm having to talk really loud over that. This is, there's my ship dying. Let me turn the volume even higher. This is on high. And it's even louder. Extremely loud. And that's the UFO sound. So I've covered up the area where the sound comes out, the holes. I'm just going to set my phone there, and I have a little Space Invader guy I got just to cover up the holes. And because I hate playing the game with no sound, but seriously, the volume is out of this world, even on low. So, and I may end up getting like a coaster, like a Space Invaders coaster or something, you know, to set there, more permanent. So anyway, let's do some of the gameplay now since we're done talking about the audio. All right, so let's jump into some gameplay. We'll do one player here, credit up. This game actually saves your high score, which I love that. Space Invaders, I've been playing quite a bit of this in the arcades here recently. Me and my friend Tom, when we go to the arcade, been playing a lot more Space Invaders. Been pretty addicted to playing. What's different about the this version than the Atari 2600 version is it's a lot harder, I think. You can also shoot the bullets. Plus you have 4 shields here, whereas the Atari 2600 version only had 3 shields. Ah, missed the UFO. The invaders get low enough, they'll go through the shields, which makes it even tougher. But as far as the controls with the joystick and the buttons, I think those are real good. Very responsive. Ah, it's always a mystery. You never know what you're going to get when you shoot that. the UFO. See if I can clear this board here. Boy, they get really tough. They drop a lot of bombs. Ah, got me. See if I can get these last 5 here. I do love the sound of this game. It's just, like I said, just a little too loud. Love the bass. Ah, missed them. All right, let's check out the color version of this game. Okay, I'll just show you guys just a minute or so, minute or two of Space Invaders color. So let me select it. Hit the A button, and you put a credit in. It also will keep the high score. I haven't played very much of this one. But it's identical. There's really no difference between the both of them. Just provides a little bit of color. Controls are the same. Sounds are exactly the same. It's loud. But overall, I really enjoyed the Space Invaders by Arcade1Up. I've been really addicted, like I said, to playing this here lately. Ah. I don't know if I can get that UFO. Probably not. No. But anyway, that's just a quick look at this version, the color version. All right, so my final thoughts on the Space Invaders, besides the audio, which is kind of a nuisance, and like I said, I'm going to try to fix that by maybe pitting some over the speaker. The gameplay is really good, very responsive, and had no trouble doing anything with the fire buttons or anything. And beautiful cabinet. And like I said, I paid $150 for it. That's half price. Walmarts are blowing these out. I think getting ready for some of these other cabs to hit for the holidays. I'm pretty maxed out now. I've had to move my Pac-Man and Asteroids over here. And then I have a Centipede and a Golden Tee on that side of the wall, next to my Galaga and Space Invaders, my 2 shooters right there. So I'm pretty maxed out in this room, but you know, I'll probably get another cab eventually. I really like the Arcade1Up machines. But hey, give this a thumbs up if you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all later.